This segment is brought to you by Sysco Bahamas.
Welcome back. We are back in the kitchen with Chef Jamal Small from Sysco Bahamas, and today, one of my favorites, it is all about brunch, that mix between breakfast and lunch. You get a little bit of your pancakes, waffles, hash browns. You know, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on, but definitely everybody be brunching these days. So Chef Small is going to show us how to get that perfect omelet, that waffle. He has some potatoes already on, and the sauces, of course, to elevate your meal.
Of course.
Chef, tell us a little bit about where we are and what we're doing to get started today.
So today's concept is geared towards our food service clients, our food service account. So it's just some quick ways to actually execute these dishes without it being a pain, with it being quite consistent.
Right.
And that's what we're here for, to create consistency, to help you out, and just to make sure you make it's a bang for a buck.
Right. So we outside and we having our brunch. We already have our potatoes going. Chef just told me a trick about how do you get your potatoes nice and crispy. So you want to blanch those potatoes.
Yes.
Get them almost fork tender. You drain that water off. You pop them in your air fryer in your oven.
Put them in a deep fryer. Yeah. So we actually have this potato that's pre-cooked.
Okay.
Pre-cooked, pre-seasoned. You could get a pre-cooked, pre-seasoned, or like a fancy restaurant, upscale restaurant.
Yes.
You could do it yourself.
Thanks to Sysco Bahamas, you get these pre-cooked, so it takes out all of the legwork for you in those potatoes.
Definitely. So what we're gonna do first is go with our waffles. So as our waffles about to pop out.
Right.
We're gonna go hot plate, of course. Hot food always goes on a hot plate.
There goes the timer on the waffles. Buttermilk waffles. What are we looking at?
So we got buttermilk waffles.
And of course, you can use your favorite batter. Chef has his batter going.
So we have a ready-made batter. So what we do is we wanted to make it your own. We always want you to make the product your own. So Sysco builds the base.
Right.
And you just enhance it.
You just add to it whatever flavors you want.
So whatever you want to go. So what this is a Tahitian vanilla. So I infused it with some Tahitian vanilla and just followed the recipe on the box and put it in.
Right.
A waffle iron. And the waffle iron definitely is provided by Sysco as well. We actually provide these and we service these for our customers. So,
right.
Yeah.
One-stop shop at Sysco.
Yes, definitely. So we have our banana chutney.
Y'all could smell this right now. The waffle smells amazing, and you get that, what's that, cinnamon, butter, banana,
ginger.
All of the feels and the smells from this banana chutney, and we're topping it with some
bacon jam, bacon habanero jam. That's another one of our
products. Once you add bacon to the meal, is a movie.
So this product here is our extra crispy. Stays crispy. Chicken pieces, they stay crispy. So
how do we get the chicken to stay crispy, Chef?
So it's a coating that the manufacturer puts on it.
Okay.
And you can put it in the deep fryer. You can put it in the air fryer, because that's a thing now. Put
definitely
it in the
a thing.
Fryer,
I'm not on the stove anymore. I'm totally on the air fryer. Everything goes in the air fryer.
Crispy.
Stays crispy. All of these meals you can get at Sysco Bahamas. He's topping it now with some
habanero syrup. So I take our maple syrup and I infuse it with some goat pepper, ginger.
Brunch in less than 5 minutes. Can you believe it? You get your waffle mix, Sysco Bahamas. You have your chicken, your banana chutney, and also your sauce, habanero sauce.
Yes, so that's a little garnish. It's a little garnish.
Definitely want to get a close-up of this plate, because Chef outdid himself. I am ready for brunch right now. 7 o'clock at night, almost 8 o'clock, ready for brunch. Chef also has his potatoes going. Remember, we did that trick of blanching those potatoes, and he has that mixed with some herbs. That's bell peppers, herbs, and onions.
Yes.
Now for my favorite part.
The omelet.
The omelet. Because I always mess up the omelet because I can never get my flip right. So, Chef.
So we're going to do French style.
Chef is going to
style
take
omelet
the easy
today.
way
We're going to do it the easy way. We're going to make it foolproof.
Okay.
So French style, they cook on one side.
Okay.
The omelet is completely done on one side.
No flipping.
No flipping.
No fancy work.
No, it's just the
show us, Chef. Show us, please.
Flip of the wrist. Flip of the wrist, and we're good. Watch yourself. Hot plate. Got that on the side. just to flip. Get our pecan with smoked bacon out, because you know this dish, you have to put some bacon in there.
Everything is better with bacon.
Yeah,
so let's get down to this omelet.
Small curdles. You see the small curdles forming?
When
you
the
see
egg starts to form.
the little bit of foam from the butter, that's when the ideal time to put in your eggs. And anybody that rushes the omelet doesn't know about eggs. Eggs is a dish
because I would rush the omelet, I don't know.
You have to take your time and put together. So even in a hotel where it's fast-paced, it's still high heat, but it's quick movement. So
so high heat, you let your butter get to a foam.
But in this case, we're going low heat.
And you add your eggs,
We're going low heat with quick movement. So you see the curdles as it comes up to temperature. See the curdles. It's the flick of the wrist and the spoon. So the spoon
Y'all check me on Sunday for brunch. All of the tricks today.
So definitely we want that to set. And at this point, always season. Don't let anybody fool you. Season your eggs. Season those up.
Salt, black pepper.
Salt, black pepper. See that? See, it starts to set. And at this point, we can add our goat cheese. Shut it off. That's what eggs will carry over cook.
Right. So remove it from the heat. You add your toppings, whatever you want, really. You can, you know, have some fun with this at this point.
We could even add a little bit of peppers and onions because these are pre-cooked.
Right. For me, I like the mushrooms, the peppers, the onions, the cheese, fully loaded omelet.
Fully loaded, but we're gonna get a nice seat. Now, as it stands, you want a classic French omelet. Omelet has that little zest, that little creaminess, the little consistency that's
not too firm.
Not too firm, so you want a little tenderness there. And then we're gonna just fold it on itself. Fold it on itself.
See, this is the fancy work that...
It's just a flick of the wrist. Flick of the wrist. And there you go. You use the pan to help form it. And there you go.
Chef made that look so easy, right?
Yeah,
flip of the wrist, you roll that omelet out of the pan. Your potatoes are ready. You have your bacon. All of these, again, from Sysco. Quick, easy brunch meal. A Saturday afternoon, early Sunday, straight out of church. You can get to Brunchin, right?
Get the Brunchin. A pecan with smoked bacon. Listen, high end, low end, we have it available. I say, I know you like bacon, so I can give you a lot of bacon. A little extra. A little extra. So we got a little bit of chives, and there you have it.
Wow.
How could
brunch in less than 10 minutes.
Our, molecular, a little brown butter powder. It's not icing sugar. It's actual powder. It's maltodextrin. Okay. Made a beurre noisette, which will be brown butter. Right. Strain it, mix it with the maltodextrin a little, and season it.
And all of this elevates your meal, elevates your brunch. You want to create a fancy brunch on Sunday. You got your tablescape going. Lay this out. Your guests, I'm sure, is a pleaser,
you will impress them because, hey, we make it foolproof. We make it very
with
easy,
Sysco.
consistent.
That should be the new motto. Very minimal legwork due to the products provided by Sysco Bahamas. I did not even break a sweat in the kitchen today. No. And I have a fancy, dancy brunch that I am ready to dig into. I'll first start with the potatoes because, Chef gave us that trick. So...
creamy.
The creaminess of that egg. And then you get that hint of the goat cheese and the pepper and the seasoning. The seasoning definitely is key. So this was awesome. The eggs were great. Nice and creamy and smooth but firm. Nice texture. Going in for my best part, the chicken and waffles.
That's one of my favorite brunch dishes, and I just wanted to elevate it, showing you a product. You was in, ready to go products. Listen, and it's for
oh my God,
those just dropping by. You just enhance. You just make it your own. That's what we do here at Sysco.
The chicken is so flavorful. The crunch on that chicken, incredible. And the waffle, I can cut into this very easily. It's not a stiff waffle. Nice, moist, a little bit of density in the batter, but the crispiness from the waffle maker, and you get all the flavors of the bacon jam. Chef, We have to get this recipe on the bacon jam. The bacon jam takes it to another level.
We have that product that's ready to go. You just
the bacon jam is so good.
Listen, just take it out, ready to go.
The meal was so good. This is how we will be brunching for the rest of the year. Special thanks to Chef Jamal Small at Sysco Bahamas.
Always
of course,
Always
you can
pleasure.
get all of these ingredients at Sysco Bahamas and on our website, ewnews.com. Thanks so much for staying with us. Stay right with us, though. Your BTC Connection is up next.